Page 190, We Three Kings. Another lesson on harmonizing. Here they don't tell us which chord to use when, but they do give us a menu of chords or a list of chords in the text. I'll come back to the chords in a minute. First, I just want the melody here. It's 3/8 time, but it's 1 sharp. We're in the key of E minor here, by the way. Just a Christmas piece, just. What fingering you use is up to you. I don't use fingering in the book, but you do whatever. Now I want to know what the chords are in E minor. First we have a 1 chord, and you'll notice it's lowercase, Roman numeral. That's because it's minor. Well, yeah, we're in a minor key, so the 1 chord is minor. Then we have the 5/7 chord, and I'm going to stay in a close position. So the 5/7 chord is the same. Whether it's major or minor key, doesn't matter. We're just here. It's the same thing, 5/7. And then we have a 4 chord, which is here. And it is a minor chord. And then we have a 3 chord, which is here. And that's a major chord. And then we have a 5/7 of 3, which would be that. It's like the 5/7 leads into the 1 thing, right? Well, this 5/7 of 3 leads into the 3. So I'm just going to do that. The kicker is, when do we use which chord? And I'm assuming we got to use every chord at least once. What are the primary notes in the melody? So that's a connecting note. Those are sort of the main notes, so I need, what? Well, 1 probably. Now, which has an F sharp in it? Well, that does. 5/7 does. I'll do it again. Now, this and, well, it's going to be a 3. And then here, 5/7, 3, 5/7. Nope, that doesn't work. What's that? 4 chord. That doesn't work. Which, I need a chord that uses these. Well, the 3 does. I could do that, I guess. And then a 4 chord. 5/7. See, at the last 3 measures, I'm trying to get back to a cadence. What are the chords in a cadence? They can be different things. But a lot of times, you have the 5/7-1 for the last 2 measures. Well, what can I have in front of that? A 4 chord goes in. 4, 5/7-1 goes into it also. So that's just what I threw here in the last 3 measures. I just did those 3 chords because that's the cadence. It usually works. So you think that didn't work very well. Actually, it does. It's there. It's tension and then resolution. So in that second line, I went from the 3 to the 5/7 of 3, back to the 3. For measure 12. So I need a different one. So what are my choices? I got a 1 chord. Don't like it. 5/7 chord. 4 chord. Not really. The 3 chord. That's probably it. It's 5/7, so it's a. But I don't like that either. And then I went to the 4 chord. So I don't know which chord for sure for measure 12. Your teacher can tell you what you want. To me, the 1 chord sounds fine. The 3 chord should, but it just doesn't click for me. And the others, you can go through and try them out. So I want a chord that fits with that. The 1 chord, that fits fine. That's probably what I would use. Then they have a 5/7 chord here. Doesn't fit. The 3 chord, and that by itself would fit right. It's dry. When I do the 5/7 again, I can do that, except that doesn't quite fit either. In my mind, I don't like it. So I'd probably just go back to the one chord on that one. Here, and then the 4. Now, your teacher will tell you what they want on it. As I said earlier on another lesson, after I do this for a while, my ears turn off and everything sounds yucky. Nothing sounds right. Or everything sounds right. And the only pattern they're showing is just the block chord, and that's fine, because a lot of times you do that. Another pattern for it, just make it up. This broken chord, that type of thing. Or you don't have to go bottom, middle, top. I can go that top. Sounds a little weird. Sometimes we'll go top, middle, top, bottom. In some pieces that pattern works well too, not here, but in other pieces it might. Now there is a note under this to transpose it to D minor. So we're going from E minor to D minor. So we're going from 1 sharp to 1 flat. Like up above, only we're going the other direction, and we're in minor. So first, the melody, I'm going to take every note down 1 note. Instead of a B, it's an A, and I'm going to play in the key of D minor, which has 1 flat. All the B's are flat, but I'm also going to use C sharp. So I'm assuming I'm using a harmonic minor here. So it's here. And here I did not use harmonic minor. I used natural minor because it had a C natural in it. Because when I used the C sharp, it doesn't sound right. Kind of neat, but that's not quite what this melody is doing. So it would be the natural minor for the melody. And the left hand, again, I'm going to take all the notes down 1. So we're going to go, and if you're using the Roman numerals and you write them in, you got it. Just the 1 chord. 5, 7. 3 chord. Then here, 5, 7. Do it, you do it however your teacher tells you to do it, or do your own thing. I don't care what you do when you do. That's all I have to say about that.